The world outside is still dark. A pre-dawn chill hangs in the Nevada air as I walk across the flight line. My jet waits under harsh yellow lights, silent and cold, a predator at rest. There's no ceremony, just a man, a machine, and the hum of electricity. My breath fogs in the air. The ground crew nods. Their work is done. Now it's my turn. The ladder is cold through my gloves. Each step is a ritual, a climb into another world. I settle into the cockpit hard seat, tight space, the canopy closing with a heavy thud. The outside world disappears. I'm sealed in, breathing manufactured air, hearing filtered sounds. For the next few hours, this pressurized bubble is my universe. The engines spool up, a deep vibration in my bones. The airframe shudders to life. Displays flicker on, bathing the cockpit in green and amber. Information floods the screens. Numbers, symbols, lines, a language I've spent years learning. The jet wakes up telling me it's ready. My helmet clicks into place, visor down. My reflection flashes, then vanishes, replaced by symbology. I'm no longer just a pilot, I'm part of the machine. My eyes become its sensors, my thoughts guide its movements. Final checks complete. I give the signal. Chocks pulled, the jet inches forward, leaving the hangar behind. We roll toward the runway, engines humming a powerful tune. The day has begun. We taxi onto the runway. The jet feels heavy, clumsy, built for the sky, not the ground. I push the throttles forward. Afterburners ignite, acceleration brutal, pinning me to my seat. The world blurs. Runway markers flash by. The machine strains for flight. Then we're airborne. The transition is seamless. One moment thunder, the next, pure energy. Gear up, drag gone. The Raptor is home. Controls lighten, become responsive. The jet feels alive, an extension of my body. We climb fast. The ground shrinks away. The cockpit air is cold, metallic, recycled. The hiss of the oxygen system is constant, a reminder of where I am. Pressure changes, subtle discomfort, but the view is worth it. The sun rises, painting the horizon orange and pink. Flying the Raptor is about finesse. Small, deliberate inputs. The jet anticipates my intentions. The flight control system makes thousands of micro adjustments, keeping us stable. It feels like the jet is reading my mind. I think about turning and the plane responds instantly. Man and machine soaring silently through the stratosphere. Today's mission is a training exercise, a high-altitude game of hide-and-seek. My wingman is out there, unseen in the vast blue, but a green triangle on my display. My sensors drink in data radio waves, heat, radar. The jet builds a picture of the battle space. The real magic of the F-22 is situational awareness. I'm not just flying, I'm managing a network. I see friendlies, threats, the electronic order of battle. The jet filters noise, prioritizes targets, suggests actions. My job, interpret the data, make decisions. The mental workload is immense. We're the aggressors, simulating enemy forces. Our stealth makes us nearly invisible. We watch blue air search for us, their radar beams sweeping past, unaware we're there. It's eerie, present but unseen. Hunters, not prey. The dance begins. We maneuver silently into firing position, communicating through data link symbols. I select a simulated missile lock onto a target miles away, squeeze the trigger. A symbol confirms the shot. In reality, the other pilot would never know what hit him. The engagement is over before it began. The cockpit is a pressure cooker physically and mentally. Every second, decisions have consequences. Even in training, the stakes feel high. You push the jet and yourself to the limit. G-forces build 7, 8, 9 times gravity. The G-suit squeezes, your body strains. You perform the anti-G maneuver, fighting to stay conscious as vision narrows. Relief floods in when the turn ends, but the mental strain remains. The jet talks to you, warning lights, oral alerts, a calm voice announcing problems. You learn to filter, prioritize, handle emergencies while flying the mission. Panic isn't an option. Compartmentalize, solve one problem at a time. There's also the pressure of secrecy. We don't talk about what we do. The aircraft's capabilities are closely guarded. We live in a classified world. That creates isolation. Only other pilots truly understand. Outside that circle, you're alone carrying the weight of responsibility. It's a silent burden, always present. Sometimes the jet surprises you. We call them gremlins, unexplained glitches. A sensor fails, a display flickers, millions of lines of code. No one understands it all. Most of the time it works flawlessly, but sometimes a ghost appears. I remember a flight over the Pacific, hundreds of miles from land, sky unbroken blue. Suddenly a warning light, critical system failed. The jet's voice calmly announces the malfunction. My heart spikes. The jet feels sluggish. Backup systems kick in, but it's wounded. Training takes over, emergency checklist. I tell my wingman, who moves in close, We turn back toward land. The flight home is tense, every sound amplified. I'm acutely aware of my own mortality, coaxing the jet home. We make it back. The ground crew swarms, searching for answers. The glitch vanishes as mysteriously as it appeared. It's humbling, a reminder that even the Raptor is just a machine. Trust in training, your wingman and yourself is everything. The return flight is different. Mission complete, adrenaline fades, fatigue sets in. The sun is high, desert below stark and beautiful. Time to think, to process. The high-stakes ballet is a memory. The world slows down. You notice the beauty, the deep blue above, the curve of the earth. Few experience this vantage point. You see weather patterns, shadows stretching across the land. It's moving, gives perspective, a sense of smallness. Nearing home, the world looks familiar. Roads, towns, civilization. You transition back to being a person on the ground. Debrief, paperwork, lunch cross your mind. One moment a god in the sky, the next just a guy thinking about a sandwich. The landing approach requires focus. The jet is light, wants to float. You guide it down, wheels chirp, drag chute deploys. The engine's quiet, canopy opens. Hot desert air rushes in, smells of dust and jet fuel. The flight is over. I'm back on the ground, but a part of me is still up there. Climbing out of the cockpit is the final step. My legs are unsteady, my body tired. The flight line's noise is overwhelming after the cockpit's quiet. The ground crew meets me for a quick debrief. They'll care for the machine now. I walk away, leaving the silent predator behind. It looks inert, just metal. People see the F-22 as a symbol of power. To us it's more, a demanding, brilliant partner. It requires perfection, gives an experience beyond words. The untold story isn't in specs or numbers, it's in the human element. The quiet before dawn, the weight of G's, the taste of recycled air, the silent bond with a wingman, the chilling moment when a ghost appears in the system, the feeling of isolation yet connection to everything. Trust in those who built and maintain the machine. Flying the F-22 changes you, rewires your brain, teaches you to think in 3 dimensions, to stay calm under pressure. It's the ultimate challenge. When you step out, you carry that experience, a quiet confidence. You've flown the most advanced fighter ever, danced on the edge of the void, and come back.